Imagine this. You wake up in the morning, look out the window, and realize it snowed several inches. You also realize the snowplows haven't delayed in clearing the roadways. So, who are these local snow removal road warriors, and what exactly do they do? Letchworth Community Access got to chat about all things snow plowing with Mike Post, the Deputy Highway Superintendent who has been working for the town of Perry for 17 years. So, where exactly does the town of Perry plow? The town is responsible for about 40 miles of town roads and 17 miles of county roads. The town is also responsible for clearing out designated parking lots in the village of Perry, like the medical center, the town of Perry ambulance, and the parking lot on Main Street where the farmers market and Perry Chalk Art Festival are hosted every year. You might be surprised to know that the town of Perry isn't responsible for plowing the state highways like 39, 20A, and 246. State highway plowing responsibility varies by municipality. In cases of heavy snow, the town of Perry does assist the village of Perry as well as neighboring towns like Warsaw and Castile with snow removal, as well as vice versa. The special seasoning for safe roads is, of course, rock salt. Salt melts the ice on roads by changing water's freezing temperature from 32 degrees Fahrenheit to around 15 degrees. Salt that has been treated with special additives can drop water's freezing temperature even lower than 15 degrees and is used when needed. The salt mix that is spread on roads consists of 70% sand because sand adds a gripping element to the roads that is ideal for tire traction. Meanwhile, the salt used on parking lots is 100% salt. So, what is each snow plow driver responsible for? Each driver has a Class B CDL license and operates a variety of vehicles from 10-wheel trucks with huge plows to snow blowers. Each driver plows one of 3 designated snow plowing routes that consist of around 19 miles and take about 3 hours to complete, similar to how school bus drivers have assigned busing routes. Speaking of school, the town's highway department does provide input for Perry Central School snow day closures, although they do not have the final say. With all the mild winters New York State has been experiencing lately, you might be wondering how the Deputy Highway Superintendent feels about it, given that a good chunk of his work involves snow removal.
It costs a lot of money to run them trucks. Not only the sand and salt, but the fuel, overtime is expensive. The cutting edges on the snow plows themselves are expensive. It costs a lot of money to remove snow. A lot of money. It's expensive. So the easy winners saves on the budgets.
When you get into the numbers, they get big really fast. Snow plowing trucks go through hundreds of gallons of diesel fuel per truck if running all day long. Each run requires 10 to 20 tons of salt and sand mix per truck per run at about $58 per ton of salt. Furthermore, the cost of a new truck is well over $300,000. So, what else should people know about commuting during snowy conditions?
Well, the biggest thing is just slow down.
Slow down.
That's the biggest thing. The accidents I see is it's speed.
Yeah.
You got to drive to road conditions. If the roads are a little slippery and snowy, slow down. Leave 10 minutes early. Clean the snow off your car. You see people driving with just a little hole in their windshield,
And that just drives you nuts.
Yeah, it does. And be respectful of snowplow drivers. It's a lot of equipment there, and sometimes the visibility's not good. Just give them room to turn around. People sometimes aren't very respectful.
Or as I like to put it, see snow, go slow. And be respectful of those getting the snow out of the way. So that's snow plowing in the town of Perry. Thank you for watching. This is Letchworth Community Access.